Hey guys, hope you are having a good evening. I just want to take up 5 minutes of your time and give you a quick message that the Lord has really laid on my heart lately. I know He's been wanting me to tell y'all this. I wasn't quite sure how to do this, but I'm just going to wing it. And I'm going to read to you from the book of Matthew. I'm in chapter 24, verses 3 through 14, and I'm going to talk to you about the end times. Now, we're living in the last days. I mean, everything that I'm going to read to you, it's what's going on right now, and it's more frequent every day when I flip on the news, scroll through my Facebook feed. It's there. So it's kind of exciting because we're that much closer to getting to see Jesus. So let's get into this. All right. The disciples came to Jesus privately, saying, "Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?" And Jesus answered and said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many." I'm going to give you an example right now of one guy that claims he's Christ. This is happening now.
To his followers and in his own eyes, he's more than a man of God. Just ask him.
I'm Jesus Christ, man, in front of you.
That's right. He says he is the second coming. He claims in 1973 he had an epiphany.
What?
Now, I'm not going to let that video go all the way through. I'll provide a link at the end of the video for y'all to go watch the rest of it, and the other two I'm going to show you. But anyways, let's jump into it again. Verse 6, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines and pestilences," that's diseases, "and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." Think about that. There's a lot of that stuff happening right now. Verse 9, Then they shall deliver you up to be afflicted, shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Let's go back to YouTube.
ISIS released a new video today showing the execution of 21 Coptic Christians kidnapped in Libya. The video shows the Egyptian prisoners being marched onto a beach by militants dressed in black. Then the prisoners are beheaded brutally.
We ain't gonna get the rest of that junk, but that's just an example. This is what I really, really want to touch on these next couple. Verse 10. This has been happening big time over the last 4 years. "And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another." You look at how many people get so upset over the stupidest things. They block highways, they protest, they tear up their own neighborhoods, all because of just stuff just so stupid. And it just blows my mind. "And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many." Let's see, I think I have one. Yeah, I do have one more example. This is your false prophets.
Whose last name literally means money in the United States often suggests to his 30,000 parishioners, the more they give, the more God will deliver financial blessings to them.
Which is basically the Christian gospel turned on its head, turned upside.
Do not get into the trap of that. There is so many hoax and scams out there. People kind of like that first knucklehead I show you. "I'm God, gimme, gimme, gimme." Do not buy into it. That's what Jesus said. Let me go back to 4. "Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many." Verse 11, "And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that endureth until the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come." Guys, I hope y'all take that. Just think about it. Think about what's going on in the world today. If you got a Bible by your nightstand, which I know most of y'all do, take a little time, blow the dust off of it. I know it sits there and collects a lot of it, but it's time to tighten up a little bit. I just want to encourage y'all, try to keep God first in your life. There's a lot of distractions out there, and it's not the easiest thing to do, but once you make it a habit, it gets a lot easier. Anyways, God bless. We'll catch y'all later.